Hey guys, it's X Romney here today, bringing you another Call of Duty Ghost video, and today I'm going to be talking about my CoD Champs predictions in this video here today, my top 8 teams I think will place in the top 8 in my opinion. But quickly before I get into that, the gameplay behind does suit the commentary topic because I'm going to be talking about competitive, and the gameplay behind is actually a bit of competitive domination on Clan v Clan that I got the other day on Call of Duty Ghost over the weekend. In this gameplay I was actually playing solo, and let's just say my teammates were dire. You will see their scores towards the end of the gameplay. I completely carried the team. We might not even win the game. You actually have to watch and see. You have to watch the whole game and see if you want to know if I win or not. You will see at the end I don't get any captures, but you do see me trying to cap flags like twice in this gameplay, 2 or 3 times, and I do actually get killed off them, like, really unfortunately. But we did have map control for a lot, that's why. But I'm not really an OBJ player anyway, I'm just a slayer, so but you'll see what I mean anyway at the end of the video, how bad teammates are. So hope you enjoyed the gameplay nevertheless. It does suit the commentary topic today. And as I said, I am talking about my CoD champ predictions in today's video, and I'll start off with the number 8 team down to number 1 and who I think is going to win it and that. And anyway, today I'm going to start with number 8. As I said, I think this is going to be, I couldn't really choose a team for number 8. I found the top 5 much easier than all the others, but number 8 I think is going to be Rise or Xfinity. Now Xfinity and Rise both did very well at the regional event that took place not so long ago. They did really well. I can't remember, I think it's Xfinity who beat a really quite a solid team, and then or it's either Rise or Xfinity. I think beat FaZe, I'm not sure on that, but I know they beat a pretty solid team, and Xfinity and Rise are both looking really strong, but I don't think they'll be strong enough to place top 5 or top 4 or anything, but I think they will place in the top 8 somewhere. I think one of them might miss out, but I think 8th place would either be Rise or Xfinity. My 7th place I've got TCM, and TCM are the only British team I've actually got in my top 8. I think TCM, TCM I'm pretty sure are the best team in the UK, and obviously I got to choose one team in the UK because that's where I live, but no, I'm just joking. I didn't choose it for that reason, but I know I've watched TCM before. They've played against TYT, I believe. That's obviously the YouTube team that got put together. They're actually really good, one of the best teams in the UK as well, I believe. But TCM are a pretty solid squad, and they got a really good player. I can't remember his name, but they've got a really solid player. I think they'll probably place 7th place in my opinion. And then 6th place I have got my favourite team, Optic Gaming, and obviously as they are like the most popular by a miles, but just because they're the most popular, I think a lot of people like overestimate them just because of their popularity. But Optic, I think there are a solid squad. Scump and Clayster are some top class players. Nadeshot's a really good SMG player, not SMG player, just S&D player even, and then Bose can play really good. He's a bit inconsistent, I believe, but he's a really good player. So I think Optic are a pretty solid squad, but I don't think they'll win it. If they actually came in the top 3 or got to the final, even won it, I would be very surprised. So I think Optic are going to place 6th place. 5th, this is quite a hard one for me because 4th and 5th, I think I can both they're both really even. I think either 4th or 5th is going to be Envy and FaZe. FaZe are looking really strong in my opinion. I used to think like FaZe were quite bad, but obviously not when I've been watching them for a while now. But FaZe are looking really strong, just like Envy. I think Envy and FaZe will be a really close matchup. I believe, if I got this right, Envy, I don't know if Envy played FaZe or if it's TK that played FaZe, but Envy and FaZe would be a really good matchup. If I had to place them, I think Envy would come 4th and then FaZe would come 5th, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And then into the top 3 now anyway, I have TK placed at 3rd place. I think TK will pull it. They got a really solid squad. They did lose someone else a while back now that kind of like the vocal person in their team, but I still think they're a really strong team. Like overall they got some really beast players, and I think they will place 3rd. But then again, I reckon it's really close between the 3rd, 4th and 5th, but I will put TK at 3rd place. 2nd, I'm actually going to go with SB, and for anyone who does know quite well, he's been following Call of Duty, competitive Call of Duty for a while now, will know that SB did win the regionals and did dethrone Complexity. But personally, I think that was kind of a lucky event. I know they did 3-0 Complexity, then beat them 3-2, but to be honest, I still think they will be beaten by Carl in this event. So I got SB for 2nd, but they are looking really strong in my opinion. They still could beat Complexity. I think it just kind of depends. But I've actually got Complexity at number 1, obviously, as I've just said then. Complexity are still the best team in the world in my opinion. I think their team is honestly so strong. They got Karma, Aches, TP and Crim6, just a really solid squad. I think they kind of got unlucky on this one, but because they got they're so hungry, in my opinion, to get their throne back and get their title for CoD Champs. So I think they are actually going to win this event. But it'd be much appreciated if anyone did leave their feedback below on their top 8 or just top 4 if you can't be bothered to comment for top 8. And sorry for those who don't know what I'm talking about, but I hope you enjoyed this video nevertheless. Remember to smash that like button if you did enjoy it that much. Remember to leave your feedback on the video. But no guys, hope you all enjoyed the video and I hope you have a nice day. Peace.